Where do I even begin with this? Maybe I should start off with a camera angle. Clearly not the most flattering or best background, as you can see, but it is what it is. I'm moving out into a different place, so I'm in the process of removing everything. And yeah, this isn't natural to me at all. I don't take videos of myself, I don't take pictures of myself, and I never really did. And I don't know why, but I've always realized and knew that the path to success wasn't just with me building and me working on things and creating relationships and everything that everyone says, but it's a major, a major part of my life that I've yet to pick up on is building in public. I've never been the best or the most outgoing in the sense of social media regards. But in real life, I know how to hold a conversation, I know how to be present with the person speaking and actually indulge in a proper conversation that actually has meaning to it. But I've never really gotten to the point where I can branch out and try these things that are unnatural to me. I try and put myself in these scenarios every now and then, just to really see if I like them, see if it comes naturally. Clearly, this isn't natural right now, with me not even being able to look at myself in the camera, looking around all the time when there's fuck all to look at. So this is a way for me to get up and out, exposure therapy to the max, take the video, knowing that this isn't going to be a good video at all. This is going to be the start of the start of a journey that I'm doing for myself. Not for anyone else, not for the sake of doing it, but just for myself. For my presentation skills, for my own career moving forward. The benefits of building in public and understanding the new era, I would say, is important because with everyone, there's producers and there's consumers. I produce in quiet and on my own with my friends and specifically with Adam and a couple other of these like really close people to my heart. But I'm very much a consumer when it comes to other regards of life. Thankfully, I've gotten off social media for a while now. I've been trying to get off Instagram, and TikTok was never my issue. I can't lie. Maybe in like quarantine, like 3 years, 2 years ago, it was. But Instagram was my downfall, and still is sometimes. But I've been a month free right now, and I've I've been trying to get off Instagram and all these social media type platforms for a while now, and the one that always sticks with me is YouTube. Because YouTube, I'm watching educational videos, not just brain rot videos, and then it leads me down the path of me opening up my favorite Goislop video games like Rainbow or Brawl, you know, and like a couple more, like a lot more. Like it's not. This is just like touching the surface. Like then it goes into like Minecraft sometimes, or like some random game that I've just heard about, and I go on this tangent of oh just next video, next video, next video, and it's never really been that beneficial for me in all regards of life. It takes away my time on doing anything that would possibly benefit me in in both the present and the future, and I let it happen. And I let it happen, and where was I even going with this? And yeah, that's why I've started to do this because I believe that in order to succeed in my life, no one else's, I'm talking purely regarding mine, I must stop becoming a consumer. I must be a producer. And obviously, there's different facets and different ways to go about this. But simply put, the first and easiest, best step I can do is this. You can clearly see that I'm not capable of, not even capable, but I'm uncomfortable with this. However, 2, 3, 7, 12 videos go by. I'll start to see some improvement. A month goes by. It's proper improvement. I'll start gaining some more self-confidence and reasoning with my words. Because everything I have and everything I know is just all up here, stuck in my mind, yapping and yapping. My monkey mind doesn't shut up. And what's the best way to get that out? Get it out. Sometimes you just have to talk. You just have to speak it out into existence, reassuring that sometimes there's nothing you can really do but just to hope. And this is my hope. My hope is that I can do this just once every day. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-minute video, a 10, a 20, 30, hopefully not 30. It better not be 30. No one's going to watch a 30-minute video of me yapping. But I will. I will watch a video of me yapping for 30 minutes because it's important that I understand more about myself than I ever will. And to do that, I must be critical on myself, not in a negative reinforcement way, but in a way that it's okay to fail. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. You're not even trying. And it's just one of those things in life that this doesn't look like it would do much for me. Posting a video on a random YouTube account just for the sake of it, you know? Someone looks at me and says, what is that going to do for you? It'll do everything for me. In the grand scheme of things, more than you know. More than you know. Just outreaching, becoming and building a presence and a name for yourself. Putting a name to a face. When a perfect example of this would be Trump, you know? You say Trump's name, instantly however way you take him, you hate him, you love him, whatever it is, you instantly have this conception in your mind of who he is and what he does. But that's different for everyone. And for me, I want to build myself up, not to be in the public view, obviously not like Trump, but the way that many people can see me in many different lights, and hopefully all good lights. Hopefully I'm not a very controversial person. But in a way that I'm building a brand for myself, same way that Oprah has. You say these names and they're synonymous with success and with whatever they're doing, you know. Oprah, like who is Oprah? But everyone knows who Oprah is, you know. You gotta build a brand for yourself. That's what's truly going to be and is currently an attributing factor to succeeding in life. A main attributing factor. These people that try, that really do just try, because why not? You know, there's this one Kanye, not even quote, but Kanye line that came to my mind, and he's talking about Lady Gaga. He's like, I like Lady Gaga. And she's something of a co-founder, or not even co-founder, but like a big up head at Polaroid. What does Lady Gaga know about Polaroid? And that made me laugh, you know, like, because it's real. Like, some of these people don't know jack shit about anything. And just because they have their name, just because they have a personal identity and brand that they can stick something to and try at it, they have the opportunity to succeed in ways that you wouldn't even imagine. A rando who is maybe 10 times smarter than me, 100 times more capable than me, might not get the same opportunities and probably won't get the same opportunities than me if I were to be posting or if I were to be building up my personal brand, because simply they don't have that outreach. The outreach is definitely one of, if not the hardest issues of modern society in our, I'm 21 right now, I'm 21, in our regards, because everyone's capable of doing everything. No human is incapable of doing whatever. Give it time, give it energy, give it effort, and you will get there. It's just about showing up day in, day out, and really trying at it. And then, maybe you say this isn't for me. Maybe this isn't the path you want to take, and you diverge. That's completely fine. But to truly succeed in my life, and obviously this is very bland and very ill-spoken. Not even ill-spoken, but you guys have no context of my life, and that's why I'm starting this, because I think exploring myself would would really help me mentally. For for a little bit of context, I don't want to make this first video too long, because I'm clearly yapping and staring off into space, and I'm Lebanese, fully Lebanese, and I grew up in Kuwait, around the Middle East, obviously. My whole life, practically 16 years, and then moved to Canada, Ontario, Toronto, and I'm working like in this summer, in a month from now, actually. But I'm going to be working in Tampa, so in Florida. So most people in life don't even get this opportunity to travel, to really explore different cultures, and just being able, like, to put it simply, on basic combinatorics, I am extremely unique in a way, and so is every human, but I'm extremely unique in a way that I've been capable and able, thankfully, thank God, thank everyone, to have this opportunity in life where I've been with all sides of the story, I haven't got to East Asia or Australia yet. That's my caveat. East Asianers and Australians, if you're watching, I mean, Africans as well. But I've been to like Morocco, Egypt. Haven't been to South Africa area, so we're being a little harsh there. Um, so yeah, very very thankful for this opportunity to have worked and to be working, I guess, and to have the opportunity to be in these countries themselves. Lebanon, best country in the world, my home. Kuwait, will never forget it. Truly was something else, and I loved every second of it. Loved everyone I met. Everyone was great. Everything was amazing. Canada, same thing for it. Many people hate on Canada. I really like it. I think the weather is truly something that is an issue. I don't think people don't realize that they're giving up around 6 to 8 months of happiness solely because of the weather. Canada truly has the worst weather. Like, I've traveled so many places, and it's just so normalized to be in this damp, freezing cold, not unpositive environment constantly, day in, day out, that it's literally become a common thing. Winter depression is not like isn't it hits like no other. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it truly is something that's real. Not only because of winter, but because the Canadians and the Canadian country itself has become, not even become, because it obviously hasn't changed, but like living across these countries, especially in Lebanon, where there is the four seasons and every like proper four seasons and everything, you don't realize the true weight that weather has on you, and that's why I'm very happy to then be going to work in Tampa, which I guess Miami, but no, not Miami, sorry. I'm gonna be either between Tampa or Miami, so I haven't I don't know which headquarters I'll be in. So this is a mega rant. Mega rant. 15 minutes, mega rant. So this, I haven't even touched on everything and anything. This is like this bare surface of what I want to talk about. And just for reference, one of the things that I would want to talk about is Claude. This is a bad angle, but as I'm talking about this, I have a Claude agent running in the background right now. I have 3 Claude agents right now working on 3 different projects that I have. Let's not even get into it. I have so much to go into, so much to do, so much to say, and so much to learn. I'm sorry if you took some of it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. This is who I am, and everything I say might come off differently to every other person. No matter what I say, someone will misinterpret something and take it the wrong way or take it the right way, and I'm hoping that everyone does. Because on this journey of life, there truly is no errors. There truly is no reason to not try. And that's what I'm doing with this. It's now or never, but it's not never, I've been prolonging this for so long, and I'm acting like it's some insane concept. I'm literally talking to a camera. Like that's literally all I'm doing. And if there's a viewer at the end of my screen right now looking at who's made it 16 minutes and a half into my first video, thank you. Truly thank you. I'm hoping that on this journey of life, we can work on this together, build up together, and really make a difference in this world. It's so shitty right now. Like this is we're April 13th right now. Fucking war every day. I've been in you know what? This world's horrible, but you can't let it get to you. You cannot let it get to you. That's inherently why I got off social media in the first place, because it muddles the mind in ways that you don't see. Sure, everyone knows they write these algorithms for you. They're promoting this and that, but no, at the end of the day, you still have control over all of it. A prime example of this, and then people say like, how would you get the news? And it's like, how would you be kept up in the world? But sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes you don't have to. And then other times you just need to know what you need to know. You don't need to know what's happening in Zimbabwe at 4 a.m. On some random street downtown. You don't need to know that. People have this misconception that you need to know everything. You don't. I'm definitely a guy who tries to know everything, but you don't need to know everything. And having a TLDR and everything is really the way to go. I can't lie. Because I'm very open to conversation, very open to everything, but sometimes having a TLDR is all you need. And to preface all of this, that is why I'm starting this YouTube video, because all I have on YouTube or posting or this whole genre, not even genre, this whole facet of life of producing, I've yet to take a step into. I've yet to really, really try it, and this is what it is. I'm just going to try it, because why not? Either I post every day for the next year, and worst case, I benefit from myself. I learn how to talk to a camera. I become more comfortable with myself and who I am and how to articulate my words properly in a proper manner that people are able to correspond and follow to and also relate to. I'm not here to be a messiah or to be some demigod that is better than everyone else. No, I'm simply just a human. I'm simply a man who wants to explore and to do things in the proper way and to really benefit from all of it, because that's what all of it's about. Not in a money capitalist hungry way, but truly, like, you have to understand that sometimes it's really just about how you benefit yourself. You need to weigh these options, weigh these little miscellaneous tasks that you have throughout your day, and really determine, do they matter? Can they get to me? You know? Sometimes you gotta let go of the control that you don't have, that you think you have, but you don't. How someone feels about you, how someone portrays you, how your career would be affected, how I don't have an internship next month, like, no, like, everything will come in play. You just have to learn to live with it. And funny enough, the low cortisol memes really made me realize this, because I've always realized it, right? Like, I'm not an idiot. This is a common thing. Be less mad, you're more happy, like, obviously. But when you really, really, really take a second, you take a second on these thoughts and decisions that you do, give yourself that, hold up, maybe this isn't the best idea for me. Or when you have an impulse and you know that there is an outcome of which would benefit you, you take it, you do it, you seize it. You just say, fuck it. You say, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. You know? There's nothing to lose. There's absolutely nothing to lose. If any one of my friends finds this and they somehow make it to now 22 minutes, that's kind of insane. 22 minutes of content's kind of crazy. This one's for myself. This one is for myself and for no one else. If someone finds it, great. But yeah, anyways, if any of my friends find this and they watch this video, so be it. I'm hoping that you all are doing great. Every single one of you, whether you're my friend or not, I hope everything in your life comes to fruition and you live life like you're supposed to. Not behind some stupid screen, being fed some stupid goy slop. I love you all. This is the first of many to come, hopefully. Hopefully better background will be presented. So, if you were thinking of doing something today and you haven't, just do it. This is one of those things. One of those things that I don't want to do. This is my worst. Not my worst nightmare. This is not me. Everything you're seeing. Not everything you're seeing, but me talking to that camera, because I'm fully capable of doing this to a real person. That's not something I struggle with. Like I said, it's the outreach I'm struggling with, and really being myself in all regards. Because sometimes being yourself is all you can do, is all you need. Fuck it. Let's just post it. I'm not even gonna edit it. I'm not even gonna do anything to it. And we're just gonna learn as we go. We're just going to do that. And that's all I can do.